Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, stipemiocic.
This is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fair. You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking arm bar now. Oh, man, that was slick.
Miocic is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And he landed the right hand there. 3 minutes. Wow. Right hand on point.
Massive takedown tip land.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Miocic gets back up, back into his comfort zone. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
Leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, that's a nice 1-2 there from the heavyweight champ, Stipe Miocic.
That's his best combination. His best combination.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're gonna turn to your knees, he'll take you next and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You gotta go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
over and over. These guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He lands a big knee to the body. Good punch lands.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
10 seconds remain in round two.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up.
And now he's secured back position.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know he still hasn't found Alex Wilson's head.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Now connects with a right. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Nice punch by Miocic.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Get back out.
right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Now, whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He blocks the punch. Miocic gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space, find places to rest under cover, get against the octagon, hold the clinch, find ways. What a beautiful takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got a
Brilliant submission defense there. Miocic is attempting to pass here, but he's denied.
Looks like
by
he's
the defense.
transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nice hammer fist. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
MGJ.